Oh, yeah, the horses in Skyrim are strong surrounded. If you have problems to go anywhere, try with a horse if you can climb. Indeed, yeah. That was always fun. Skyrim is a fun game. It's not perfect. There's lots of rough edges, but it's really fun. As I never completed the main quest. I only completed everything else, but not the main quest. And maybe I will do that someday or not. I don't know. But yeah, it offers a lot. You can play that for many, many hours. I never played the DLCs, and I want to play some of the total conversions from which players made. Yeah. Otherwise, you can play Skyrim for a long time if you want. Skyrim horses are related to mountain goats. Yeah. Yeah, crazy mods. Many mods, many extra stories and quests. Also, there's really lots of player-made content for that game, which can give you many more hours if you want. Actually got some rewards from Nexus mods last week for getting so many mod downloads. So it was a spammy. Really? What kind of rewards did you get from them, Elisera? Read earlier that Backpack Battles was sold over 100,000 times on Steam already. Oh really? Only so less? I thought more. How much does it cost? Let me check. 12 euros? That's pretty nice. But I thought they sell more. Because the game was already one of the most played stuff when it was just in as a demo available. Also, really lots of content on streams. So I thought it will sell even faster. Only yeah, it was so popular as a demo that I just expected even more. As I expected that they will sell a lot because people love the game, and there were so many people streaming it, ages, hours. This does not happen so often. So people were just waiting that they finally go official to early access. And so I thought they maybe even, sell more at the start. Yeah, because it was so popular. And yeah, but 100,000 is fantastic, but I was hoping even more. Yeah. I got about 6 months of Nexus Premium. Ooh, that's really fancy. What do you get with the premium subscription? I didn't even know they have premium. Yeah, I did not know that. What did you get? What do you get from that? But that's really nice. I did not download mods for a while. I think last time when we played Nautica, I think.
Quality and variety. Come see for yourself.
Yeah, but Backpack Battle is Backpack Battle. This is a tongue breaker. This word is a really good game. It's really fun. And really nice. So I liked it also when we tried it out. It's a really fun game. Easy to pick up. Interesting made. And yeah, I'm pretty sure they will add more stuff over time. I've modded for a long time, so I was surprised when mods had earned me anything. I didn't even know they have something like that. If they sent me anything, I would probably also think it's spam. Elisera. Probably the same. Super fast downloads, multiple simultaneous downloads. Like if you use collections on Nexus. Without sub, it will download the mods one by one. With sub, it will download all together. Okay. Yeah, I don't use so many. I think. Nee. So I did download at some time a bit more. Let me think. Dragon Age 1, there had more mods. For Witcher I had only 2 when we played it on stream. Of Nautica I had 4 or 5. I had 2 or 3 for Stardew Valley. Now I don't remember. I did not play something for a while where I needed mods. Nee. Also in Stardew Valley, I know I needed a mod for fishing. Because fishing was so hard. Otherwise, don't remember now. I would have to check, but I really don't remember. And it's been a while. I wanted to play at some point against Skyrim. A long time ago. It's really many years ago. Many, many years. Probably already, I don't know, 10 years. I would not be surprised. It's a really long time ago. And then I thought I'd try with mods and make it more pretty. And then I did download lots of stuff. If you want to make Skyrim pretty, you can download really lots of mods. Lots. But, I don't know. Maybe 10 or something. Better PC now. That's what I had a decade ago. So I want to try one of those 1000 mod collections for Skyrim. Oh, wow. Made 4 mods for Oblivion and 4 Skyrim, mostly clothing. Oh, you did create mods for that game, Elisera? That's cool. Oha. Okay, that's super cool. That's really nice. Ah, so you got something because you created mods. I thought you got something because you did download mods. So sorry, now I understood. So you created mods and people did download your mods. And because of that, you got some gift. Now I understood. Sorry. I just thought you did download hundreds and hundreds of mods via Nexus mods. And because of that, they said, "Oha, you're using our page so much, you get a gift." Ah. Sorry, I did not know you make mod. Okay, cool. Sometimes you can be surprised how many people are using your stuff. I made, probably know that a long time ago, for City Skylines, some buildings which you can download. And sometimes I'm surprised that still some people download it, and I'm surprised it's still working. So, because I did not update it for ages. Because I don't play that anymore. Yeah. Hello Quickstar, hello Bellamy. Ooh. Let's go to Cold Harbor and check out the Luxus furniture before I forget it. Review for Oblivion, but it was a long time ago. Yeah. I have mods on Nexus for Morrowind, Oblivion, but I never modded Skyrim. Can you change Nexus? They removed the donate feature and added free subscription for authors for a certain amount of downloads. So you can't donate to them anymore?
Better overstocked than under.
Or mod links in this somewhere. Oh, I could make a new category mod. I tried making a mod for a game a few times, but I just can't seem to get it. For which game? Phoenix? Something like now authors get some type of subscription based on how. Okay. Okay. Yeah. The question is how many people are really donating anyway. Also, you know, most people use mods. Many people are using mods, but probably not many people ever gave anything to anyone for using a mod. And, or add-on, or however you want to call it. And, yeah, so probably the creators have more when they get at least a subscription or something. Yeah, probably. Or at least something. Better than nothing. I mean, I can tell you, as an example, I'm not sure if it's the same, but if you want to compare, on YouTube, you can unlock memberships. It's like Twitch subscription. So you can subscribe to a channel if you want, and join as a member, and support them if you like. And, yeah. So far, I had only, and I activated that over a year ago. but I also did not announce it. I just opened it, and I had for a long time only after, I think after 10 months or something, after a long time, it was over half year, I got 1 subscriber, which is still there. And then some months later, I got surprisingly a second member on YouTube. That one is gone. That I saw today. I was like, oh. So, but he was there for 2 or 3 months, I think. Yeah. But does not happen often.
Never know where I'll turn up.
So, and you could also donate to people via YouTube also. And I also don't think that happens often. Maybe it happens often with really super big and popular stuff, but not with smaller channels. And I think the same is with mods. Maybe some people are generous and want to donate for help or anything, but probably that's a smaller amount of people. So, we had a luxus furniture. We have here some fancy items, maybe. So, we have an Orcish banner Golkar for 15,000. That is the new item. Then we have Orcish banner Iron, also 12k. Then we have Orcish figurine, a bear, for 12k. Then we have Orcish gazebo, 20k. This thing is huge, oh. Then we have Orsinium sarcophagus, 35k. Orsinium totem, honor, 20k. Orsinium totem obedience, 20k. Orsinium totem strength, 20k. Orsinium well covered, 20k. And then Orsinium well snowy grated, 10k. Oh, I don't need anything. But if you want something, go to Luxus Furniture. As said, the new item is here, this banner for 15k. I don't need it. Homeworld 2. Specific game, okay. Maybe you have to try to start modding for a bit easier game than Phoenix. I mean, also always depends on the game. Each game has there maybe also different rules and stuff what you have to use to make a mod. So then we should go to Syro also. Pick out the items there. So I have to tomorrow also do the bidding for our guild. Oh. We go to Cyrodiil. Then we check out the items at the golden vendor. That was fast, huh? And we are directly at the right spot. Ta-da! Hallo. So.
Money can't buy love.
Also, you can get the Nazare, I don't know if you pronounced it, but the shoulder pieces. Nice, I don't have them yet. Oh, we just buy them. So, now we have that completed. Then you get the necklace of the Shadow Dancer. Then you get the Savage Werewolf's necklace. That one we have also. This necklace that we have also. Engine Guardian shoulder pieces that I own. And then we have Titanborn's amulet. So, okay. Good. Okay, that was already it. And go here, clean my inventory, and then we should be able to go to Necrom. I already made my endeavors today, I think. Let me check. But I think I made them already. And Yeah, I think. Because I did send the guild mail. And I thought I already make the endeavors so we can do something else. So.
Quality wares.
So. How was your day, guys? What did you do today? You have lots of fun. I did work today on videos. Did write and record audio and cut audio. Then I did start to edit also. Then I made thumbnails and things like that. So not super exciting. But otherwise, you don't get any videos. So, you have to do that.
The right tool for the
And since I go in April on vacation, I have to prepare some stuff in advance, right?
I wish I was off adventuring.
Here. Basically download some software, then extract some files, but that's when I have the problem. The files, it says, so to extract, I can't find. Can you maybe download the files, Phoenix? From somewhere? Maybe you're missing them? I played Minecraft with my friend. Ooh. Went for a walk with Bellamy. How does it work for you, walking around with Bellamy? Is that... I don't expect that Bellamy walks like a dog next to you. But is it like lots of struggle, or can you walk both together fine?
Buying and selling.
I must finish this.
No charge to have a look.
They say the files are all part of the game files. Is it game on Steam? Do we have it on Steam? Or somewhere else? Okay. Here. Okay, let's see. So we had some quests which I did not have yet. We have here quest here. We make this one. Oh. Get some Steam. In Steam you can go into settings of your game and say that you verify the data, and sometimes it does download again some pieces. Sometimes. But I don't know. I have no clue about your game. Leads and I follow. Just set basic ground rules and boundaries, and then do what he likes in those limits. You just stand in one place for 10 minutes watching the bird. Oh, hi. Okay, that's nice. Not sure how that would work with any of my cats. If it would work at all. If Merlin and Momo would be tough because they can't hear. So that already makes it a bit difficult. Maybe you can do that. I don't know. And then you have... And I think Snoopy and Muffin would not like that a lot. But would not be amused. Muffin because she's so scared in general. And Snoopy, he's probably just like, why do you bother me? Oh. I think. I don't know. But I'm glad it's working for you so good, Quickstar. That's wonderful. We have ocean, lake, river, and fowl. We need everything. Asked me to go in the morning at first light when it's bright. Yeah. Good night, Anox. Develop sweet dreams. Have a great start in the new week. See you
No such thing as
tomorrow.
a wasted day, so long as we go fishing.
It's great that it works so much for you, Quickstar. I think if Merlin, for example, would be in the car, he would probably just destroy the car. So, because he really likes to move and go around and climb and everything. So, for Muffin, I think it would be not such a big deal since she sometimes has her 5 minutes, but mostly she likes to sleep and chill. Yeah. The car now is still not good, or? I mean, you had to... forgot how it was called. You had to switch something... I don't remember the word. The English one. But you had to repair something in the future. Ah, thank you. I forgot the name, sorry. It's such a specific things. I mean, I have anyway no clue about cars. Also not in German. so I have no clue about cars. And I really can't... have not a good brain to remember car types or anything like that. I can remember color. And then that's usually it. So... yeah. I'm not good with cars. Lucky to have Bellamy with me. I'm not sure most cats would be able to handle our life. Yeah, I mean, it's really fantastic how you two work together. I'm really glad about it. Old neighbors trying to help, but it's not working. Aw. But it's so kind that they try and that they're at your side. It's really great that you have there some support. How much would you need to let it repair? So how expensive is that? Do you know that? Did they give you some estimate?
Good to get stocked up.
Around $850. It's a lot. Ui. That's really quite a lot indeed. Ui, ui, ui. Apparently it's the low price. I've called other mechanics. Okay. So, is the work time a lot or the materials or both? Mostly the labor cost. Yeah. Now, if it's tough to reach and takes a lot of working time, yeah. I mean, if nothing else works out, Quickstar, we could try again, if you want. Try again, or you could try again to make a GoFundMe campaign and see if it maybe helps a bit. As always, you can, can feel free to share it on Discord, and I can also share it. Even so, not sure if that helps a lot, but I would try, of course. We still need. Also, I have some. We completed yesterday the main quest line in Necrom, but I still have some side stuff open. Not much, but a little bit. So I thought we go today around. Then we can still also work on our fishing achievement and everything like that. I mean, we still miss all kind of fishies. From the lake, only the blue one. From the river, we need 2. Fowl, the blue one. And from ocean, everything. This seems to be also a quest giver. At least I have a marker on the map, which is from an add-on. So, yeah, but if we have, if this fishing spot here is depleted, then we move on to the quest. I was hoping with Sharp on our side, we'll have a bit more luck. That we get at least one missing fishy. It would be really, really nice. So far. Maybe we got some fishies, but not the one which we need. We need the Morrowind shrimp. Shrimps are small. Maybe that's the problem. Good idea? Yeah, for sure, Quickstar. Oh, I'm not sure if that's such a good joke, Phoenix, since Quickstar is really homeless at the moment for quite a while now, which is quite a really dire situation. And really tough for them. Really tough. Really hard time. I mean, I'm glad that it's getting warmer soon. On one hand, because it was quite cold and that's hard. But on the other hand, if it's getting really, really hot, that would be also a big problem, right? So, yeah, that's really not easy. I mean, you can't know that. I mean, So, but just saying that in this situation, it's really, really tough. Really tough. Going to be too warm soon, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure what's better, Cold, too cold is not good. Too warm is also hard. The only thing what would maybe help, if you can go out of the city and then maybe use the tent somewhere that's a bit, fresher or less hot. And how many fishies are in this spot? Hallo.
Brigands! Scoundrels! You saved the Clockwork City! As a friend to the living gods, help me! Kemelzi, Sothasil's sacred underground laboratory is under attack! It hasn't been disturbed since Sothasil studied with the dwarves there! Please, before it's overrun!
Slow down. What's going on?
Kemelzi, where the magician himself studied among the dwarves, is under attack. The Painted Eye found Kemelzi despite all our secrecy. I left Nelfas Drathin to defend Sothasil's laboratory, since he's a clockwork apostle.
Hallo, Cyrun. Hu.
Mercenaries who steal magical items. Kemelzi holds dwarven technology and the magician's experiments. It's a banquet for their vile appetites. Please, talk to Nilfas Drathin and remove the Painted Eye from Kemelzi. The tribunal will reward you.
I will see what I can do.
You'll find the entrance to Kemelzi here. It may be difficult to spot, but the elevator should take you straight into the magician's laboratory.
Hello,
Nilfas
Cursed
Drathin
Reaper.
will be there somewhere.
How you
Find
doing?
him and rid the holy site of the Painted Eye.
I hope you had lots of fun with your friends.
One of Sothasil's clockwork apostles. He's a little arrogant, but I think our time together has endeared me to him in his own way. He stopped looking down on me and instead began talking to me through notes and letters. Still, he's an odd one.
What, how?
I don't want to say anything out of turn. I'm sure he has his reasons as well. But the things Nilfas says seem overzealous, even for an apostle.
Tell me about the Painted Eye.
A violent group. They take what they want and do what they want with what they take. I don't know why they stormed Kemelzi or even how they found out about it, but they started looting the outer laboratory as soon as they broke through the door.
What do they want?
I'm not sure. I don't even think they knew. Usually organized violence has someone there to oversee it, right? When I fled the underground, I didn't notice anyone who was in charge. Seems strange to me.
He left Nilfas alone to deal with the Painted Eye?
He's not alone. Kemelzi is filled with dwarven machines.
Ach so,
fabricants,
with machines and all is
and there's
better.
even a factotum who oversees all the security measures. Between the dwarven constructs and Sothasil's own mechanical creations, the Painted Eye should slow down.
Fabricants? Factotums?
Oh, yes, of course.
Yes, of course.
Fabricants are being created by Sothasil of both metal and flesh. They're works of genius who populate the Clockwork City. Factotums are entirely mechanical and resemble large suits of armor. They talk too.
Yeah. Okay, let's take a look. Hello, Footsie Louie. Do you want to join us? Hello. Greetings. You have the bear. And the mini Molag ball. Did you check your account, Quickstar? Anyone else, in case you missed it? You can get a bear mount for free and 3 costumes. If you have the Orsinium achievements. So you have this month to claim them. Congratulations to your 3 stream streaks, Cyril. You're done? Okay. Yes. Loot. I thought tomorrow, as on Tuesdays, I'll try Tuesday. And tomorrow, we will do the Dragon's Dogma character creator, and make some test objects. Then we will see. Then if we should drop or when tomorrow is the update. Probably on Tuesday or drops then, I guess. Dragon's Dogma. Yeah, Dragon's Dogma will be released in 12 days, Quickstar. And they released some days ago on Steam for free that everyone can use for free the character creator on Dragon's Dogma. And you can create 5 characters, I think. And the pawns also in advance. And then you can also use them and port them into the game whenever the game is released. Or whenever you get the game. So I have to say it like that.
You should have run.
It's a pretty cool idea, yeah? Four colors for the iris. Yeah, I don't think we have to watch it everything. I mean, I will just take what I like. And then maybe we can make a funny character, so that you are satisfied.
Should have been more prepared.
I assume we have to get, and it's also not so difficult because at the end you want to have purple hair, probably. Then I need to pick pigtails, and then something weird, and then you will be all happy. But yeah, so tomorrow we will try out a character creator in Dragon's Dogma and see how it goes. I still did not decide what we will play yet, but maybe but the cat characters look really cool, what we have there. Did I say hello, Quantatech? Hello, Quantatech. Hallo, 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 hallo. Hello, Miarin. And I had 183 hair colors to choose from. Did you count it, or there was a number written? Did you already pre-purchase Dragon's Dogma?
Poor factotum. A few missing components and you cease to function. A creature of flesh, but without the sign of the painted. Come here. The hero of Clockwork City. I should bow to you. I assume that fool Thorin sent you here? Well, I have the situation under control. Your presence isn't necessary here, and it draws too much attention. Let's not trouble the gods unduly.
You dealt with the painted eye already?
Currently dealing with... I'm activating the dwarven constructs. They're highly effective at frightening off any hostiles who come here. Really, this is standard procedure. I'm not even sure what that dithering fool was worried about.
Why would they make all this effort and then get scared away?
Have you faced an homunculi? Whatever the painted eye are after, I doubt it's valuable enough to drive them to such bravery. Not when murderous dwarven machines spring from every wall.
You mean you don't know why the painted eye are here?
How could you possibly think I'd know something like that? Now, if you'll excuse me, I have sacred items to collect. Best not let any painted eye stragglers find Lord Set's world-altering projects. Give my regards to Thorin.
Alright, if you're sure you can take care of it.
I'm locking this door behind me. You can see yourself out.
Alert. Disruption. Danger. Repair construct. Stop the betrayer. Analyzing. Subject unknown. Threat detection unknown. Begin friendly introduction. Greetings. I am Proteus. Camel Z security oversight. Error. Diagnostic check. Error. Error.
Are you okay?
Cleaning. Burnt fields. Rust. Apostle Nilthar Straithen override. Doors. Unlocked. Painted eye hostels. Outer laboratory. Compromised. Error. Dreaming. Incomplete. Diagnostic test. Failed. Totus model. Critical components missing.
Nilfas Stratton let the painted eye in.
Scanning for components.
I clicked too fast.
Recipient's cortex. West wing. Cognition cluster. West wing. Self-repair protocols. Accessible. Components required.
There's number. And there's a number and you can open preview menus. Just preview. Achso. You don't have to watch all the stuff on your own character and you can have a preview? Oh, already created Gandalf as a pawn. Other movie characters. I almost had a heart attack because I thought I had to go through each option always. Yeah, I decided now what I will do. I decided earlier today. I will buy Dragon's Dogma for PC because I would like to have it on PC. And then we play it on release. And if we have problems like we had for Hogwarts Legacy, for example, then I can still get it for PlayStation.
In desperation, all things consume one another. Is this a sign of imperfection? Or is this the fundamental truth of creations? Is it separate from the morality of the mortal world?
Go in the colors and you can see them, so you don't have to click on for your color. Okay, that's nice. That's really nice. Thank you. But you can tell me it also tomorrow when we try it out. Give me tips and tricks. That should be fun. My PC could when I get it back tomorrow, but my laptop can barely handle watching stuff online. I can imagine. We need some cluster. I hope that the technical optimization and quality of Dragon's Dogma is good. So, I mean, what I heard, graphic-wise, it's not like the best. It's also not the worst, but it's not like the newest super duper graphics. But gameplay-wise, it's pretty good. So I just hope that, everything works smooth and no problems and no technical problems, and that they made a good quality control and that they have a good launch, yeah?
Scanning component location. Components nearby. Insert into Comar shelf. My form is fully functional, but my memory and connection to the systems here remain fractured. Nilfar Straithen removed the mnemonic fragments which facilitated that connection. We will need to install new ones.
What are mnemonic fragments? That's a good question.
Another of your
Good question.
projects. Later he stored his memories in the stars. But in Camel Z he was more grounded. they can connect information to the inner workings of the laboratory. Importantly, they are compatible with my form.
If you find the fragments, you're able to reconnect to laboratory?
Affirmative. These are the locations of the major mnemonic fragments. Find them, and my systems will be fully restored.
Okay. Fotos. Activation was very good looking. We will see. Looking forward to it, that we try it out. I mean, the idea is not bad. So now my Twitter was full with random characters, especially random bad-looking characters. Really ridiculous-looking characters. They looked even more funny than some characters I saw from Dark Souls. So people had lots of fun. I also saw some good-looking characters for Dragon's Dogma. But I think that's good commercial for them. I mean, if more people talk about the game, better. Yeah, you can post your characters, guys, which you created on Discord. Share them. It would be for sure fun.
You think, you talk, you move, and you have a name. What is missing? You, Proteus, have more purpose than half of all mortals. So why aren't you better than them?
The Creator left before I could learn the answer to his question.
Loot here something? Don't know, but from the character the graphic looks good. I just told you what I heard. That was not now my opinion. I did not see the game yet, so I will judge the game when it's released. But what I heard. Graphics are not super fancy compared to other games. Hallo Santuzo! Years doing everything after that engine. Yeah, Starfield, for example, I did not find pretty. Also not ugly, but for a newish game, I thought that was like not the best example
Got to be better than that to stop us.
compared to other games. But it's not all about graphics, so that's also a thing. Not all about graphics. I just hope it works stable. You know, that there are no crashes or big technical problems. Or that it's super laggy or something like that. I just hope it will work smooth, that they have a good launch. It would be worst for them if the launch goes bad and then people bash the game.
Given time, your joints will
Hallo
break
Mercy
down.
Lago.
Your precision footpads will dent and crumble. But in this moment, and only this moment, you are perfection itself.
Self-repair was the only way the Creator could circumvent inevitable deterioration. The mnemonic fragments house Lord Set's insights.
graphics become near photorealistic, it's barely an art anymore, it becomes uninteresting. It doesn't have to be photorealistic, but it's also a question, you know, of taste. I mean, taste is different. But I, for example, find Witcher. As Witcher 3, I still think it's beautiful. Really, really beautiful. Great world building. Horizon. Horizon looks amazing. Also, really pretty. I also like God of War. God of War was also super pretty, yeah?
I know differently, and yet I find myself hesitating.
So,
Am I actually worried my actions lead to failure?
so. Shoo. We have to go here. Put that lift. Fragment.
I've studied countless specimens. None are without flaws, yet all achieve a sort of beauty. Is that it? In order to create a form this pure, must I master the art of irregularities?
It took the creator a long time to differentiate mandatory flaws from those he could improve upon.
There's no giveaway to Tian. There's a giveaway whenever I decide there's a giveaway. So, whenever I think it's a good time for one.
Return to the antechamber. I will meet you there, so we can gain entrance to the inner laboratory.
We have to go to the antechamber again. But first we have to remove the enemies. Then there are one platform down and to the right. To bring us to the right track. Huh? Most I decrease graphics because it looks ugly for me. Okay. Okay, that I never had to do, Logan. I mean, the only time when I would decrease it would be if I think there's a technical problem and I would lower it because of that. And see if that's helping, maybe. Okay.
Security oversight protocols becoming available. Searching for Apostle Nilfas Drafen.
Where are you going?
Dreaming. Soft rose. Furrowed brows. Apostle's journal available. Talk to me while my connection is restored.
This is a visually recorded journal, one of Set's inventions that was too flawed to bring to the Clockwork City. I wonder what the issue with this one is. No matter. The only way to understand is to study. I'll keep a record of my time here.
Do first recording.
Entry 1. I spent so many years idolizing Set's perfect creations, but he is a fool. When one machine doesn't work, you don't leave it incomplete. You destroy it and build anew. So why is this imperfect world still standing? Why does Nern exist?
Another recording.
Entry 2.
Oh,
Entry
sorry, I clicked too fast.
There are no answers, no resolutions, no recorded thoughts or explanations, nothing. The Clockwork City exists, as does the Probabilis. Maybe this is what I'm here to achieve. If Nern can be fixed, it will be with the Probabilis. Entry 279. Those painted-eye fools care only for profit, and their leaders are far too simple-minded to double-cross me. While they deal with Thorin and the laboratory security, I'll disable Protoss. With the Probabilis, I will make things right.
My graphic is mostly overdone and I get sick from the look. So you don't like it if it's getting too sharp, you mean, Logan? So if the graphics are too sharp, the borders too hard?
Security and oversight protocols
Because of
restored.
that?
Locating Apostle Nilfar Strathen. Dreaming. Damp cough. Polished key. Apostle Nilfar Strathen and several unregistered guests approach the Clockwork Probabilis.
What is the Clockwork Probabilis?
Intrinsic forces govern events on Nan. Some are constant, like the force which compels objects to fall to the ground, while others defy prediction and categorization. The Probabilis allows for willful manipulation of such forces.
So the Probabilis controls these rules?
It is a prototype, a precursor to Lord Set's great work, the Throne Align. If Apostle Nilfar Strathen activates the Probabilis, Nern will suffer destabilization. Loss of life will far exceed acceptable thresholds. Safeguards breached.
What's wrong?
The Painted Eye breached the door to the inner laboratory. They are close to the Clockwork Probabilis, and Apostle Nilfar Strathen is with them. I will use the security measures to hinder them, but we must protect the Probabilis.
Where is the Clockwork Probabilis?
Through the door Apostle Nilfar Strathen used when we first met. It will open for you now.
Looks better. Yeah. The complete opposite for me. I have been upgraded my monitor to have more pixels. So... Can you play older games, Murcielago, or you can't stand old graphics? I mean, tastes are different. So I know for some people so, some people so. Go away and then hit to the left.
I will activate the Probabilis. It's what Set wanted.
Oh, do you need help? Good. Maybe he needs help. I like all types of graphics, but I do prefer the more realistic stuff. Okay, fair enough. Do you have then also really good graphic card and stuff like that? We will see. I think... I have to check, but I think my graphic card is now also several years old. I mean, time is running. Maybe at some point I have to update my stuff. But I don't want. I think my PC is still working good. I always say I don't want to touch it.
Probabilis is mine to control.
I ignore that, Elisira, as long as I can. I find Windows 11 really ugly. But that's my personal taste. I know some people have it and like it. I find it terrible because it looks like Apple stuff. And I find it really, really not nice. Not nice at all. Not at all. But it is my taste. I don't like Apple things and I don't like their interface and anything like that. You know, I don't like it when you have to pay more to get less. You know what I mean? That you get a really rudimentary interface and you can't do anything what you want and everything is picked away and I can't do how I like it. And I don't know. So I don't want to change if I don't have to. And I don't like how they ordered now everything in the middle of my taskbar. I also don't like that. And yeah, as I only looked into it and thought, I don't like Windows 11 at all. And I don't know why you would make it like that. In my opinion. Just the only thing what I thought it looks like, they want to copy and get close to Apple stuff. And which I don't understand why they want to do that. Doesn't have to be all the same.
We arrived too late. Apostle Nilfos Drathan activated the probabilis. Stop him before it makes a lasting change.
I was talking about Apple, Logan. So, not in particular about Windows, but Windows looks more and more like Apple product. Which I find not good, because... yeah. But that's me, that's my opinion. I have nothing, if you want to use Apple stuff, do that, guys. It's up to you. I just don't see a need that I pay a lot for that you get usually less for it.
I am the master of the probabilis. Why won't you let me fix what he couldn't?
What have you done? I was going to...
Gotta be better than that.
Hidden directive activated. Training.
It works. I knew it would, but combining mnemonic fragments in this way is complicated.
Good to see you.
The savior of my clockwork city. I knew you'd be the one I spoke to. It's not often that one bound by mortality comes to my attention more than once. Most, like Nilfos Drathan, are wisps of smoke in the fires of time.
You knew Nilfas Stratton would do this?
Even as a mnemonic fabrication, I know that many will take issue with my work. Nilfos Drathan tried to reconcile his beliefs with reality, and his answers fell short. He led to false conclusions, as he was always going to.
Hallo Boufré, welcome back. Oh, what is this? We are questing in Necrom. This is a side quest in Necrom. Why didn't you stop him?
I could not. Just as he could not stop himself from committing this act. Cause and effect are matters of fact. Now that the Drathan event is
I agree,
concluded,
Phoenix. Windows 7 was the
Protus
best.
will receive new safeguard directives. When we are through, speak to Protus.
Oh, you can Mercy Lago? That would be nice. That would possible. Did you know what I just realized? What did you realize, Hexe? I'm still wearing my barefoot shoes even though we got home at 4:30. Nice. I'm glad you like them so much. As I don't wear shoes at home at all. I always put them off when I enter the house. I don't like to walk around the house with shoes. And then bring everything from outside inside. And I like to go barefoot or with socks. But I'm glad you like them so much. That's really nice. That's really nice. Did you get the same color for Logan? Or do you have different colors? I have nothing I want to speak to you about now. I talk to Protus.
The creator is done, but I have more to say. Your work here is complete. I thank you for your service. If you would not mind returning to Thorin Armus, please tell him that his presence is no longer needed in Camel Z.
Yeah, Elisera, I shared with them. There was, I'm not sure if it's still there, there was a 50% sale on field grounds. The barefoot shoes, which I like a lot. And they never had such a big discount. But they are producing a new version of the shoes. And so they want to get rid of the old version, which are still good, but they have an improved version now. But still, I thought for 50% is a really good bargain. Good deal. So, and I like them a lot. Yeah. In my country, you don't wear shoes in the home. Yeah. So also usually when I visit someone, I also put the shoes off. Only if they say and you don't have to, and they insist, but usually I always do them off. Owen won't be able to come back here.
He is mortal. Mortals can be swayed to endanger the security of Camel Z. I'm sure Thorin Armus will quickly be assigned to another sacred site. Do not fear for Thorin Armus. I will maintain this laboratory on my own. It is my duty.
What about the painted eye?
Without Nilthus Drathan to guide them, the painted eye's presence here will dwindle until the halls are quiet once more. I will work with the security systems in order to drive the painted eye out.
How long will it take?
I cannot say. It may only take a few hours, or it could take a season. It depends on how stubborn they are. But after they are gone, I will begin the locking sequence. Like my creator before me, I will shun the world of mortals.
You're going to lock the doors?
Not me. The creator, Sotha did. My directives must be detailed and precise, as I oversee many systems here in Camel Z. I have one last directive to fulfill before beginning my new duties. Here, this is payment for the services you rendered.
Thank you. Yeah, I guess they want to force everyone on the newest product always Murcielago. It seems like that. I don't know. I don't know. Difficult, right? I heard they released a paid update cycle. Really? But did you not already pay for the... Did we not already pay for the software itself when we bought it? At least I bought it. Windows 8 was terrible, yeah. 7 was great. Don't know any details, okay? I did not know that. Thanks for the update, guys. I had no clue. Hello, Everett. How are you doing? Hello. Windows 8 was only good on my Windows phone. It was awful as a PC, I thought. I never had a Windows phone. Ever. Never ever. Nee. Were they good? Also, was it already a smartphone? Or something in between? Not by forcing one to Windows 11. I will make an alternative boot setup with Firefox. Get help from my father and a friend. Okay. In the end, we all have to go to Linux. Oh. Then we don't have problems anymore. But the main problem is that we can't play all the games, right? Windows Phone was my first smartphone. It was a Nokia team up. It was decent, but not many apps were released for it. I'm on an Android Samsung phone. Yeah. Yeah, I can understand. Also, I had Nokia for ages. And then when the good phones did go away, and they started with this bricks, the modern smartphone bricks, so then I got Samsung. Yeah. But I had always Samsung since then. Yeah. But yeah. I use my phone so rarely, so I always think it's a bit waste of material. You know? This phone can do so much and I don't use it at all. So I always feel a bit bad about it. When going to Linux will force game makers to use Linux too. That would be nice if they would do that, Cyrun. That would be sure really cool. My drawing software is bugged if I start with Wine. Thing that allows to install Windows software on Linux. Okay. %99% of my Windows games in Steam were probably in Fedora Linux. Really? You have everything on Linux, TomTom? I have no clue about Linux, Organ. That would be already a big problem. Because I have no clue about Linux. So... I mean, I know that Linux is a really good software. And that they have also lots of things available which work similar like on other products like on Windows. But I never used Linux myself. So I have really no experience with that. At all. I hope I can deactivate the Windows software integrated AI. I heard they want to scan Windows accounts and hard drives. What? Really? That sounds not like that I should be allowed to do so, Curse the Reaper. But yeah, nowadays you can't be sure what they all scan and take from us, right? The Linux version of the Steam client makes the games written for Windows think they are running in Windows. Oh, really? That sounds interesting. Okay. Huh. Yeah. Does anyone else here use Linux? Used Linux a little in college. Okay. You say probably in English. Do you say also Linux or do you say Linux? A good question now. How do you pronounce it in English? I know I just used it the German Linux. So sorry. I'm not sure. How do you say it? Do you also say Linux or do you pronounce it completely different? Linux?
Linux.
What? Like that?
Linux.
Linux? What?
Linux.
You say it like that? Linux? Okay. Linux. Okay? German would be Linux. Like the word is. So like it's written. Would be Li und Nux. Li und Nux.
Linux.
But Linux I would not know. Okay. Okay. Good. I hope now everyone knows about what we are talking about. Linux and Linux. Funny that the same word sounds so different, huh? Sorry, I had really no clue. I would never have the idea to pronounce it like that. Never. So. Sometimes this pronunciation, huh? I know I'm in Hungarian. Linux is like you say. Good. Then we say the same. I love this community. Brings a smile to my face every time. That's true. That's true. We have a really good time on Mama Dragon. And when we can have fun together about such stuff like this. And if I mispronounce stuff, mispronounce sounds already so harsh, but if I pronounce things differently, I just, that's often happening with words which are so common, like Linux. I don't think about how it should sound in English, and I just say it how it is, yeah, in German or in my German brain. And that happens also often when I make a guide for ESO. I record stuff, and then sometimes while I'm recording, sometimes, but not always, but also sometimes much later, I think, oh, I pronounced that word really German. Do you think that's the same in English? And then I'm, yeah. And then at some point I think, maybe I should look that up. If it's really like that in English. Because sometimes I'm just sure, I think it should be like that. And then it's so much off and far away. I'm like, really? Like, oha! And then, yeah, but usually, if it's like an old video, I think, naja, what should I do now? It's just how it is. I hope people understand it. Now, when I'm a bit unsure, or I think, oh, maybe this is maybe really a lot different, then I see if I find a pronunciation online and listen to it. And then, if it's a difficult word, then I sit here and like saying it several times for myself and try to remember. Yeah, to get at least, it's not always right, but at least a better pronunciation. So at least I try. You can start a GIF debate. Yeah. GIF or GIF? GIF is weird. But it would make sense. But would it not make sense if you want to pronounce it English that it would be jive? Also G-I-F, jive? Not even GIF. Jive? But German would be GIF. You're like But you have to also admit, guys, I did learn some words from you over the years. So it did take some time, but I did learn a little bit. Sometimes. Sometimes I also forget again, but I learned. Right? We can fur. I usually said fuhr. I did learn to use remember and remind better. Yeah. Licorice. That word. That is a difficult word. I would probably not know how to write it well, but licorice. I don't know. And maybe some other words, which I don't remember now. But you did teach me some stuff. Probably more words. But I also tend to forget some again. And then maybe at some point when we again have topic X, then suddenly it's like, wait, we talked about this once upon the time. And then maybe I will remember again. Maybe. Or not. graphics interchange format. Pounds GIF, same as UTN. That's good. Using it in a way would be criminal even if in the USA. Also, sounds more like bashing at the moment since that they would ever scan business PCs. So, okay, now, okay, there. Okay, I was thinking you talk about the GIF. It's English fault. Our spelling pronunciation is sometimes off. I mean, I've never had problem understanding you, even if you pronounce things more German, so I think it's fine. Thank you, Elisera. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, mostly it's okay, I think. Mostly. I mean, sometimes they're always minis. But I think we did not have for quite a while minis here on stream, or at some point we had it a bit more, not often, but sometimes happening that there was a weird guy joining and making some strange comments. But I think since a while we had a good time. Or, I mean, sometimes I get, on YouTube, I have some comments, usually from other German people. But otherwise, are you okay?
Stupid nest. Help! You have to kill that nest.
You did attack. You did run into them and you attacked. You kicked them even. I saw that. And then you need help.
Oh, may the three bless you, my friend.
Not so tough now, are you?
That's your own fault, my friend. Did you see? He did kick them again. That was karma, yeah? Karma. So, what a guy. Don't call the devil. Yeah, sooner or later, some minis will always appear. I mean, you know, that happens usually. I mean, that's just how it is. I don't know, Cyrune. I really don't know. It's a good question. So how is it with... I don't think it happens so often, or? I mean, think about it. So I would just ask, what would be if you now, as an English guy, would speak German? Would another English person complain about how good or bad you pronounce that word in German? But I don't know how many people would talk that language. You know what I mean? That's now not really the same, since English is used so much for many things. So that's probably hard to compare, to make now this comparison. I really don't know. Maybe it's because we tend, not everyone, there are also people who can really pronounce English in a much better way, in a less German way than I do, with less accent. I told you I have a friend. They speak so good. Yeah, they have barely any accent, in my opinion. So, but, yeah.
Building up a stash.
I don't know, but maybe it's because we have usually a strong accent, and then people feel bad. I don't know why. I really don't. I don't know, guys. I really don't know. I don't understand. I try to understand, but since I don't have that same mindset, I really can't understand why would you bash someone that they try to speak a different language. I mean, why would you do that? I find it great if someone tries to learn and help others, even if it's in a different language, and they try their best, and they maybe even help you. And why should I complain? And I don't know. I don't know. So I can't understand it now. I try to find the idea why it is like that, but maybe the people see themselves, maybe, and then they feel bad, and I don't know. I don't know. Really, I have no clue. Oh, thank you, Quantatech. Thank you.
You're too tough to go out like this.
No, because most of us can only speak English, and not even that so well, so they wouldn't know how good or bad it was. I have no problems with how you pronounce. I still correct a mate of mine every now and then when she has got something terribly wrong, but most of the time I have no problems. Yeah. You died, yeah, because Sharp had to attack this bad guy, the strong guy. And then, yeah, I also got attacked. My grandmother is from Germany. English speakers think she has a strong German accent, but her relatives in Germany think she has developed an English accent. That's interesting. It's really interesting, Surrounded. But I could imagine that if I would listen to her, she probably sounds less German than English. Probably. That I can imagine, because she has maybe many words which she pronounce more English than German, and got a different sentence melody too. So yeah, she's probably something really interesting, interesting accents around it. Probably really lovely, I think. That sounds pretty awesome, Logan. Yeah, but I don't know. I find accents nice. It makes everything more interesting, in my opinion. So, you know, and I think I also got more confident.
Something nice.
So I don't take that as I don't take when someone is saying something mean, I don't take it as a critic to my heart, because yeah, it's a random dude who complains, and I don't know this person anyway. So whatever. I tried my best. That counts. You know, that if I know I tried my best to help someone, and yeah, whatever. So it was maybe different when I started to make content online, because you have to get used. Even if there's a stranger, and a stranger tells you something mean, you have to still learn to ignore that. And I think it would be even different. Just imagine, we have a smaller channel, but if you would now be a huge channel with, I have no clue, 20,000 people watching and talking at the same time, and then lots of them start to bash you, that would be different. And that also, that you have to probably learn again to handle that with so much attention. But yeah, I think we're doing okay, and it helps a lot that we have such a lovely community and many nice people, and yeah, I find it tougher, for example, as you know, when we talk about what is difficult or not, I find it tougher if you have people who are all the time here or a lot here and they suddenly disappear. That I find tougher. So for example, let's take Logan, so because your name is Red. So, Logan is here now for several years with Hexe all the time. Every evening. Every evening you are here. Every day. Which is amazing. And if you suddenly are not here and you did not tell me you go away, then I have to worry. You know what I mean? So, that is much tougher. And we have this sometimes happening that we have here people suddenly appear and then they're around every day. Maybe for a week, maybe for 2, maybe for a month, maybe even a bit more. Really active. They are talking and, you know, they are a big part of the community. And then suddenly they disappear and never come back. Never. And I'm like, what happened to them? Probably they don't care. They just have busy life and that's totally okay. And I understand that. But, you know, on the other hand, it's like, I think about these people still. And like thinking, oh, what happened to them? And we had several people who were here really for many, many months or days or weeks, and were a big part, and then suddenly they got silent and disappeared. And that's totally fine, and I hope they're all okay and have just a great life and are busy with that. But, you know, I find it more difficult than some people coming here and bashing me, because I just think, I hope they're all doing good and everything is, you know, fine. So. My grandmother is also from Friesland area, and oh, that for sure, Surrounded, for sure. Yep, yeah. I'm pushing on. Oh, you're practicing again, quick start. That's cool. Language learning in the UK is not even required after age of 40 now, so the chance you meet someone from UK who speaks really well. Really? You don't have extra languages in school, Alicera? Oh, really? You don't like it? I love my students' accents, but they usually want me to help them get rid of them. I always tell them the accents are beautiful. That is really nice, Quickstar. Yeah, unlike me, I'm here and not here and here. That's totally okay, Phoenix. That's totally fine. Let's hope they're all okay. Yes. We just hope they're all playing Baldur's Gate or something absorbed for months. Just think about the part they have nice busy life, ignore every... Yeah, I do that also like that. Yeah, when folks disappear, it's concerning. Yeah. Not anymore. It was still required when I was at school, but I also went to a specialist language school. That said, I'm not fluent in any of my languages. But yes, trying to imagine wonderful things helps a lot. Yeah, I think so. I mean, you know, I know myself. I'm also watching some streamers a lot, and then maybe I don't watch them for a while, but I'm also a lurker. So the people usually don't know that I'm watching because I'm usually not talking. So I'm not an active... I'm an active, but not active, you know, like active lurking, but not active chat person. So if someone is lurking here, for example, every day, I would not know that because I'm not looking at the names, so I don't know who is here or not. And but if someone is here participating in a chat, then of course I will recognize your name.
Hold on to that.
And everything. And I'm always happy when people returning. You know, even after a long time. I mean, life can be busy. But also it can be the same for streamers. Yes, it was like yesterday I thought about some streamer and was like thinking, what happened to him? What happened to this person? Because he was streaming every day. He was full-time streamer. And then I was like thinking, what happened to him? And then I looked around and then I was like, oh, it was already over 2 years since they streamed last time. Like, why? What happened? And like, oh, and but they're fine. It seems they're fine. They just got family and life and switched the whole thing up to something else. I'm like, okay, I understand it. They have now a lot of responsibilities and everything like that. But was also a bit sad because they were also great content creators. Yeah. Lurkers are our quiet friends who keep the viewing themselves. Indeed, lurkers are the most important part of streams still. Indeed. Yep. Hello, Datura. Who? I was here quite a bit while ago, but my doggo passed last June. Oh, nine. I'm so sorry, average baiting. That's so tough when it happens, right? If you have to say goodbye to our friends. It's really, really hard. I agree. That's true. Yeah, I'm always lurking. That's totally fine. That's totally fine. Lurkers are important. How are your hands, Boufré? I hope you did not work too much in the cabin. At the cabin, or? Okay, now we did talk a lot. I will now start a giveaway for you guys. Before I forget it. It was too bad. He was way too young. How old was he? Average rating? If you want to talk about it. If you don't want, it's also okay. I mean, my cats, I just thought about it. They passed away now. This year will be 4 years and it's still terrible. Yeah. Also, it's still sad. Terrible sad. And I get really sad when I think about it. A lot. So if you don't want to talk about it, it's totally fine. If you go on vacation, we will inform you. That's good, Logan. Otherwise, I would worry a lot. Thank you. So, now you learned it, guys. If you want to go on vacation, you have to tell me. So, like I have to tell you and ask you if I can go away, you have to ask me. So, that's the deal. Yeah. have a couple of streamers I follow that haven't been on in years. One day here, gone. The next one of them I found out recently they got a new job with different hours. Is it hours? HRS? They basically had to give up Twitch. Another one had a baby, so they meant they could do... Yeah, that is... I can imagine. If you get a baby, I mean, you have lots of... As a first, responsibility, a lot. And next, I mean, it's a hard time. I mean, baby is not much sleep, lots of work, and everything. Also lots of fun, but yeah. So probably your mind is somewhere else. You know? I mean, the only thing when you probably still stream then is if it's your main job and you really earn a lot or had enough. Then you probably say, okay, then we have to make it work with the baby. But otherwise, if it's maybe not enough, then yeah. Just 4 or... That's really too young. Indeed, yeah. Quite the same. 4 years already, time flies, yeah. Or that's like crazy. Panda fishing needs auto catch, yeah. I had to, you know, I had to scroll the chat because I'm so slow. I could not collect the fish and scroll the chat. Needs to clean your keyboard. Did you get some cookies? Oh, and by the way, we talked about cookies. Remember the cookies CP and Tamriel did recommend? I did add some stuff on the throne list from this cookie page. So, because we talked about it. Yeah, and you said they're only cat things. So they are now cookies. But I made it as a community goal. But you don't have to. Just... for once, I added there something like that. Because we talked about the cookies. Oh, the door is really cute what you made. Hexe. This little fairy door. That's super cute. Oh, that's also really, really worrying, Quant Attack. I hope they're doing fine. But with internet friendships, it can be really tough. Also in guilds. And people are there all the time. And then suddenly disappear. Oh. I agree. Theodore is here now for some years. From time to time, the fairy chains decorated. It's so cute. Oh, Mini Hex will get now... It will be 7 this year, right? She's getting old. Old! I mean, it was yesterday when you joined and you were small, right? She's getting old. Soon, she is not anymore interested in pandas. And she's too grown up. We go now and collect the survey maps here. I will explore more of the map. Soon time for Hexe to go into retirement, yeah. Soon must say Midi Hexe. Yeah, it's not anymore Mini Hexe. Indeed, yeah, she's growing up so fast. True Sturmfänger. Hallo Sean Larocque. How is your vacation planning going?
Charged up, then we're ready to go.
Don't tell she gets old. I already think on some days she's old and we are much older and she needs to take care of us. Ah, she's so cute. Logan. That's really cute. Is she already really good in reading? Is she now reading books to you? Like in the evening? So she's reading for you both? Is there more wood? Or did I get everything? Here. Wood. Has to be number 5, or? Ah, here. Lined, yeah. No, you need to read, but she read other things over the day. The words from Dragon's Dogma character creator during so she want and can, but every evening reading is parent. Okay, okay. Jonah over here. €1? Wow. That's a super good deal, Hexe. Really, really good. Nice. That's really nice. That's a really good deal, indeed. I'm sure Mini Hexe was super duper happy when the fairy moved in. Like that. That's really cute. Oh, was there now some news about the water damage? What happened back in the days? Oh, that's already also, what, half a year ago? More? Long time ago. And how is your car, Elisira? It was wet, right? And you went to the car thingy? And they did change something? Is it since then okay? And sometimes the fairy writes to Mini Hexe. Oh really? She gets letters? Oh, that's cool. That's cute that the fairy is writing letters. Long, get out of my head. A little bit wet, but it's a lot better at the moment. Oh, that's nice. Made some repairs to the door seals and it helped a bit. Good. That's good news, Elisera. That's good news. I'm glad that worked. Probably would help a lot if you had a garage, or? For your car. Long term. Or new car. Or new door. So, or something like that. Yeah, cars are expensive, right? The Momo is cleaning. What did you do with the rest of the cake, Elisera, of your testing? Will you take that to work tomorrow? I mean, you baked so much. We ate it all! Okay, even better. Even better. That's awesome. Even better. Guess our fairy will put her garden bench in front of her door again the next days, but also little fairies have to do it. Oh, that's really cute. Oha, that's pretty awesome, Grunt Attack. Wow. That's pretty awesome. Oh, did you? I want to ask you, Grunt Attack. Did you try out the demo from the Princess Peach game on the Switch? They released, I think, I don't know, at some point this week, the demo on the Switch. I did not try it. I just heard about it. I think it's one complete level. Something like that. But when I heard about it, I thought, oh, maybe that's something for Grunt Attack.
Watch it.
You check the Switch store? Yeah, take a look. There's a free demo. I'm wondering how good the new Switch will be. But I mean, it's still not announced officially, right? But everyone talks about the second Switch 2 or however it will be called in the future. I hope they don't make a weird name. I found Switch 2 I would like a lot. You know, PlayStation is still also nice that you have PlayStation 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I found Xbox much harder to follow with their Xbox X and S and something. When you're not into that game, then you think you have a hard time to know which is the older or newer version. With just following the number, it's much easier. Even if you're a stranger. But did you continue with God, Elisira? Are you at the same level or are you already past the gold rush?
Better overstocked than under.
Hello, Lady White. Ooh. How was your weekend? How are you doing? How do you feel? A bit of a way to catch up as I accidentally closed the game. Ah, right. Oh, then you had to redo everything. Yeah. But at least you did know a bit the map and stuff like that. Then it goes at least a little bit quicker. But yeah, it's also not often happening that you have really know how to save and stuff like that in games, right? Oopsie, yeah. Can happen, right? Happens to the best sometimes. I would say we draw the winner of the giveaway in 6 minutes. Oh, that's pretty exact. If you still want to enter, guys, take your chance. Exclamation mark panda in the
Been
chat.
on the lookout for that.
This is not as bad as saving a game, but the game didn't actually save. Then it crashes shortly, and you did save, and you find... Oh, no! In which game did you have that happen, Phoenix? Now, Harkonnen, always when I see your name now, I have to think about this Harkonnen Baron in Dune. This mean guy who's flying. Now I always have to think about that when I see your name. Before Dune, I did not have to think about that. But now, that's in my mind after watching the movies. Dragon Age. Okay, that's unfortunate. Oh, when will you go to the cinema, Elisera? This week, or? With your brother, you said. You're looking forward what you say. How you will like it. You both. I hope you enjoy it. Wednesday. Is there a cinema day on Wednesday? Here, often kinos have one day in the week cinema day, Kinotag, where the tickets are a bit cheaper. I don't float, not yet anyway. Not yet. Have to practice. Was just on the last leg of Red Watteschran Hellos and my network cut me out. Oh, nein. Oh. But that's so sad, Everett. If you had such a good run and then technical problems. Oh ye, oh ye. That's sad when that's happening.
Ooh, see that? Probably something useful in there.
Next weekend, my friends and I will have dinner together. Ooh! Did you already make plans what you will cook? Okay, supposed to hurting, but if I care for it, it's not awful. Okay. Okay. But it sounds like it's slowly healing, Lady White. That is good. Game of Thrones again. I never watched Game of Thrones. I read the books. I never watched the series. Could get a few drones and it could help me float like a baron. Yes, slowly is the keyword, but we are getting there. Yeah. Sometimes it can take quite a lot of time until stuff heals, right? Oh, was? Huh? Snoopy. Hello, Snoopy. No, Mr. Snoopy woke up. Hello. 1 second, I have to get up. He wants to go outside. Be right back. Let's see how long it takes until the next cat wants to follow. The news so is that the right side is healed well enough that I can turn over onto that. Okay, that's nice. I can turn over onto that side instead of having to lie straight. Yeah. Okay. That's tough if you have specific habits how you sleep and you can't do that because of some injury. That's really hard if you can't sleep that at all. Also, then you have maybe a hard time to find sleep at all. I remember, it's a long time ago, when I had a knee injury. And I could to sleep on the back straight. Only like that. I could not change the position at all. And it was really tough because first, the knee did hurt a lot. And B, I could not sleep like that. It took me a long time to get used to sleep on the back because of the knee. That was really hard. Thank you, Quickstar. Somewhere here is another survey map. Luckily, we have our wonderful add-on. I will collect here the materials and then we draw the winner of the giveaway. So, take your chance, guys, and enter. Okay, go. You go fishing Blackridge to Tian? Today? Today, not. But when we are maybe there around. Now I try to... I try at the moment... See? As yesterday we completed the main storyline of Necrom. And so I thought that the next days, when we play ESO, try to complete the map. So we have to do 2 more delves. Then we have 2 more points of interest. And 1 for the Pathfinder. And I have some sky shots left. So, then we just go around and explore a bit more the map. And see what loose ends we have here. We have here delve, which I did not have yet. Then we have here place and here and here and here. This probably there's also something. Yeah, but so we just go around and discover everything what is missing. And while we do that, I thought we can from time to time go fish. So the bottom, you can't see, there's the cat. Yeah, but we have now 2 ocean fishies missing, 1 lake, 2 river, and 1 fowl. And, since fishing is in particular not so interesting in ESO, I think it's quite nice when we do it so a little bit from time to time on the side, so it's not so, so much fishing at once. So. Attention, attention, we are draw the winner of our giveaway. If you still want to enter, please type exclamation mark panda in the chat. Otherwise, we will draw the winner in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everyone. Good luck, good luck. Luck, I won't. I mean, that's good, JBG. Maybe my nails are too short and I feel that constant pain and something to eat. Oh yeah, that can hurt. Yeah, indeed. Yes, yes, that can hurt. Red Vandalf, congratulations! Wow, hi. Really? Congratulations. Please speak up in chat and let me know what you would like to get and on which platform you are playing. There we go. Hello, Red. Congratulations. The Necrom only? Or the Necrom... Is the Necrom only Necrom or collection? It's the collector's edition. It's the collector's edition. As far as I know. Are you playing on PC, Xbox or PlayStation? Red Vandalf? Necrom Collector's Edition on PC EU. Okay. Give me a second. Necrom. Oh, by the way, guys, in case you still want to join our screenshot contest, you can still do so tonight. Also, I take everything, every submissions until tomorrow morning. So in case you still want to send me something, you have still a chance left. Hello, here is your Necrom key for PC. So in case you don't know it's working, Red Vandalf, go over to the ESO webpage, log into your account. There you can then redeem the code. I sent you the code via private message on Twitch. Yeah, I could not find a good spot. Too many places. Yeah, Orsinium is big. There are really many pretty spots indeed. So that's true. There are really many spots in Orsinium. But I thought it's a nice idea that people can, you know, go when they anyway want to probably go around Orsinium. As a first, everyone got the Orsinium DLC for free if they did log in this month at least twice. And I thought when they go to the DC and explore everything, maybe want to unlock the nice goodies in the ground store for free, then it would be a good opportunity to make pictures. Go.
Now kill!
Helping. Did not count. It did not count. Maybe too late. Checker. But tomorrow morning I will upload then all pictures on Discord and then you can start to vote the whole week. And then next Saturday we will do the final vote for the winners of the screenshot contest. I did not forget it. Once. Yep. Hope I will not forget it then on Friday. So, yeah, and tomorrow morning I will, as always, post the announcement on Discord. What we will do on stream. And then We will... On Tuesday is our trial Tuesday. I don't know if you saw that. We have some nice games. I think this time we can probably really play all 4 games. Because that's possible. I mean, sometimes I already see, okay, with these games it will be hard to play all 4. But I think this time around it should be fine. We will play World of Goo, Under Dungeon, Dungeons of Dreadrock, and Tinykin. And these are all games, you know, where we really can take a look for half an hour or something. In theory. Oh, in theory. Maybe. If I play something a bit longer, then maybe not.
You could craft something nice with that.
But I already made an update last time that I wrote down that we take all 4 games, but we play probably 3, and number 4 is like a backup. Since the last few Trial Tuesdays, I did not really manage to play all 4. Usually it's quite 3. Yuppie's already complaining. He is so hungry. Okay. Here. There's a book which we did not collect. Variables of Saint Boris. Abend. Here was the story of the guy. Remember? The thief. Good night, Mercy Lagos. Devel and sweet dreams. Thank you so much for joining. Have a good night. Yeah, the books. I uploaded my try at the Risen Porn on Discord, one dwarf and a tiny mean cat to save the world. Did you play Dragon's Dogma, Zyron? Nee, you said you watch, right? But you wanted to try. You said you watch me playing. Sorry. But you wanted to try out the character creator. I remember. Fair enough. Good. So, watch our brilliant playthrough. And you hear all the time, you shall not pass. I'm wondering if they have some other sentences which we will hear all the time this time around, which are funny from our pawns. And this time around it will be super interesting when we play Dragon's Dogma. I mean, not last time. And we played it not long ago, some years ago. But then it was already like an older game. And now there should be then, you know, since many people are looking forward to the game, should be lots and lots of companions and everything. So that will be interesting. I'm overburdened. I can't carry anymore. Yeah. And do you remember when we played 2 Point Hospital? Plants need water. There are always some sentences, yeah, which we hear all the time. My inventory is full all the time. That will probably be in the case too in Dragon's Dogma. Yeah. There we will have also the problem.
Your magic is no match for mine. You think I'm afraid of your pitiful spells? Ha! I've seen more threatening netches. You should gallop away as fast as you can. This is going to be a big one. That fool won't know what hit him once I've cast my spell.
Are you two fighting?
In a way, yes. I'm working my way through the Telvanni rankings, and the only thing standing between me and the next title is this obstinate fool. He thinks his magic is stronger than mine. I'll crush him.
Can't you just stun him?
Huh. Large, grandiose spells are more to my liking, but you're right. I shouldn't waste my grandest spell on this cretin. No, I'll just knock him out. Save the real power for the next fool who stands in my way. This is only a fraction of my true power. Be grateful it isn't the whole of it.
Oh, oxygen. Oh, yeah, oxygen in Subnautica. Ah, yeah, that word heard all the time. Yeah, true. That was also all the time. Congratulations, Lady Rye, to your 7th stream streak. Congrats. This little dino is so cute. Oh, this dancing one. I thought if I should see if I can find a dancing panda. Since they look so cute. So... this dancing emote. I thought maybe we don't have a dancing emote, yeah? I thought maybe I have to check if I can find one. This one. Oh. Dancing emotes are great, yeah, they're so cute, oh. Was it my imagination or did they try? I thought, Cyrun, that I heard on, I think on Twitter or somewhere, that they made an update to this dino and it looked terrible. I thought that too. But now I saw it here in chat several, as the last days and thought, hey, it still looks normal. And I was not sure, did I imagine it? Was it fake? Or they update in the future? I'm not sure. I'm not sure, yeah? Because as what I remember, it did not look nice. As this one looked so cute, and I was not sure why did they want to change it to the worse. You know what I mean? Also, yeah. There's another version out there, and at least on mobile app, it does look like the awful other version. Oh, really? Okay. And maybe they put it online, and then people did not like it, and then they removed it again. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. This dino icon is for outfit. This one is so cute. Oh, this little dancing one. But it's a Twitch emote. Just type Dino Dance. Or look in your list. That's a default Twitch emote, Phoenix, the little dino. It's there for everyone to use. Just, if you write Dino Dance, then you have it. And oh yeah, Pop Nemo is also cool. That one is also nice. They're all, this is also a default Twitch one. Also, either you type the prompt when you go with your mouse over it, you can see it. Or you click on the chat icon and then you can scroll through all the, you know, emotes which are on Twitch available.
Magistrix Vox was finally defeated. What a shame. I heard she used to be one of Amalexia's handmaidens.
Anna's Pizza still fits. Anna's Pizza triggers all the people, huh? So, okay. So guys, then we go now to sleep. And then I'll be back tomorrow, as always. So... Is kiwi pizza? Oh, there's all kind of pizza, huh? Around. As long as you like it, all okay. Thanks for joining, everyone. Thank you very, very much. We're going now to sleep. And I'll be back tomorrow. So... We will visit today J. Hart Ellis, and it's his birthday. So let's get over there and say happy birthday, guys. So thanks, guys, for being here and hanging out. I really appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. I wish you all a good night. Good night, Everett. Good night, Elisera. Good night, Quantatech. Good night, Mama Dragon. Good night, Cyrun. Good night, Sturmfänger. Good night, Logan. Good night, Hexe. Good night, Mini Hexe. Good night, Quantatech. Good night, Salon Wolf. Good night, Cyrun. Good night, Quickstar and Bellamy. Good night, Phoenix. I hope you get tomorrow your PC back. I cross fingers. Good night, Surrounded. Good night, Tootsie Louie. Good night, Sean LaRock. Good night, Dominic. Good night, Darth Picard. Good night, Wendell G. Good night, Orakan. Good night, Beaufrey. Good night, Lady Riot. Good night, Tom Tom. Good night, Harkonnen. Good night, Dino. Good night, Kirsty Reaper. Good night, everyone. Sleep well and sweet dreams. I hope I see you tomorrow. Bye bye. Tschüss. Toodles. Good night.